So we're here.
Yeah. We're gonna fuck up for like 5 minutes before we
Action.
Yeah, let's get a little
B-roll.
All right, so we're here at Mamajuana Cafe with Cha-Cha Charlie. Oh shit, I fucked that up.
No.
Yeah, that was it.
Should I wear my hat to be in character or?
For the intro, you can wear that.
Yeah. All right. I'll do it for you guys.
How do you know what's the front, what's the back?
Gee.
Oh,
yeah.
not okay.
I just pick. You know.
Oh my.
It's maybe the angle.
Fuck yeah.
There you go. Now I officially feel like Cha-Cha Charlie.
Yeah, now it's not Charlie, it's Cha-Cha Charlie.
There it is.
Character. We're here at the Mamajuana Cafe in Fort Lauderdale. Charlie, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us why you chose this spot.
Well, thank you guys for having me. It's an honor. You told me to pick a restaurant, and Mamajuana Cafe is it's Mamajuana. Mamajuana is a Dominican drink. They named the restaurant after a Dominican drink, and I was like, let's keep it in the culture. Let's represent, and we're here now.
I really thought Mamajuana was a mama named Juana.
Juana.
That's as far as I went.
I didn't want to say it, but...
You too?
You too?
Okay, I figured.
I always knew it was a Dominican drink. Have you ever had a Mamajuana drink? No? You? No?
What is it?
Man, I wonder if they have it. Would you guys be willing to take a Mamajuana drink?
Like one drink, three
Just
straws?
one. 3 straws? All we sit together?
One straw.
All 3 of us? I think you should try it since, we're here already.
Fuck it. You'll do it?
That's it?
Or
Fuck it.
well, you still have to ask me if I'll do so.
Oh, okay.
Try it, get it out the way. And then you be the judge.
So at the end of this video, the fans want to see the Mangu splash. And I guess you could chop me. I'm pretty strong. I can handle it.
Are you sure you want to take a chop from me? I'm a professional wrestler.
Yeah, I figured. I could do it.
All right.
It can't be as bad as Thiago's kick.
I saw the footage of that kick. That was pretty bad. How are you doing after that?
I can't walk.
You can't walk? I believe it. Oh, my God. Jesus. That was brutal.
I don't know, because we had to choose. I don't know how bad the splash would have been compared to the chop. So I took the less of the more damaging one.
But still, to take that, man, kudos to you. Because I wouldn't have taken that for free.
Well, this is what happens when you're broke.
Oh, man, you're crazy. But if you want the chops, just don't chicken out once we're in the ring. I'm going to take you to the CCW training facility. That's where we're going to do it at the school. So you said a chop for you and the Mangu splash, which is a frog splash. But the Mangu splash, that's what you want?
I don't know if I want it, but I'll take it.
Good. All right. But I'm going to make sure there's a waiver involved. I don't want you guys suing me or CCW after.
All right.
Deal?
I got you.
Deal? All right.
What about... So you weren't born in Dominican Republic. You were born in...
Presidente. That's a Dominican beer.
We got to edit that out.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. So you were born in New York.
Right.
How long were you in New York? What were you doing over there before you came to Florida?
I was born and raised in New York City, from Washington Heights. Washington Heights is a Dominican town. It's all cultures, but the majority of the people that live there are Dominican. That's like going to Hialeah or Calle Ocho, where all the Cubans are at. Similar, kind of. But yeah, from New York City, I've been there. I was there my whole childhood till I was 21. 21 is when I decided to hit the tropical life, enjoy the warm weather, and now I'm here. And I don't think I'll be going back. I'm not a fan of the cold, and that's why I was always shivering.
Now you had some. You were ahead of your time, let's say. So you had some videos you did out there. You want to go ahead and elaborate on that a little bit?
No. You tell me what you're talking about. What videos did I have over there?
I heard bum fights, but I heard there was a little more involved.
So yeah, I'm taking it all the way back there, huh?
So were you actually throwing down in the streets with other guys and recording it? Or you were just recording?
I was recording, but I was known for throwing down. I was one of those guys that was always street fighting. Not that I'm proud of that, because now, I'm a professional wrestler.
Right.
But yeah, no, you had living in Washington Heights, living in New York City, you have to have your survivor skills. So yeah, like you said, I was involved in a few films, like Bun Fights, Don't Hate on Us TV. I was like, let's take it another notch, another level. This is before YouTube. This is before WorldStar Hip Hop. We were doing all that before it was a thing. And yeah,
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like WorldStar kind of like ripped off what you guys were doing.
they did. They exactly what happened. WorldStar ripped. They took our ideas. Well, I didn't run with it. I wasn't too savvy to make a website and do it. At that time, it was a public access show on Manhattan Neighborhood Network. So everyone in the hood would record crazy scenarios, crazy scenes. By the end of the week, everybody would give me the footage. And at that time, I would just edit everything together with 2 VCRs, a regular camera, record, stop, put everything into one piece, and then submit it to the public access show. And we became a hot topic over there in New York City, called the Don't Hate on Us show.
That's impressive they put that on public access.
Yeah, no, it was so good. We were like the #1 rated show for like years. And everyone was watching, everyone was talking about it. I was popular before really being popular. And it was my childhood. It's good times. Good times. And there's the lovely waiter right there. He forgot your name again. What was it?
It's Jude.
That's what it said. He said Stephanie.
What?
I told him he was wrong.
Jesus.
Thanks, Julie.
Oh my God.
He thought you were the Mama Juana.
Mama Juana. So they thought that Mama Juana was just the person. Mama Juana.
They thought it was somebody's mom.
Like, yeah.
Like the owner of the place.
It's funny. A lot of people come and they're like, "Why would y'all name a place marijuana?" And I'm like, "It does
That
not
too.
say marijuana."
That too. I see that. But do you guys serve Mama Juana drinks?
We do.
Oh, look at that. I think we're going to get 2. Is it a shot or is
Yeah, we have the shots.
Oh my God. So yeah, just get it out the way. Yeah.
So it's just like aged wine, red wine with rum, cinnamon, and it depends. Some people put like the star. What is the star in it? Something like that.
I need to.
Just leave it as ain't it.
There you go.
The star, the anus of the star.
No, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. It knows good. Yeah, it will sneak up on you. But you think a shot or a drink? What would you prefer?
No, the shots.
The shot. All right. So let's 3 shots.
All right.
You ever had them with oranges?
Yeah, make it taste.
Make it Dominican way. The Dominican way. The Dominican way. Okay.
Because I feel like the second,
All right.
the second she said like cinnamon, wine, I'm just thinking heartburn.
That sounds amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
in college,
No, but like she said, it will creep up on you. So
You mean they fuck you up?
yeah, that's what
I don't think one shot's
I'm trying to keep it PG.
I just thought about like all your fans. They're like,
Yeah.
I didn't know Charlie said so many bad words.
I did see some nice videos.
Yeah, let me-
like, coming out to a bunch of kids.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna retract.
Let me go back to keeping it PG.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna do it too.
Yeah. Just or put the beep.
We're gonna be busy. Yeah, let's follow up with all the bum fight stuff. So you were saying you did a lot of VCR to VCR stuff. You did a lot of production, and that was your background. So how did that lead into wrestling?
So that is my background, film production. So eventually, I was doing all these videos for public access. Once I moved down here, I was like, let me go to school for it. So I went to Miami-Dade, film production. Got an associate's degree on film production. Nowadays, you don't even need a degree to do film. You can learn everything on YouTube.
Yeah.
But that's the time when there was no YouTube. So I went to school, got my associates, learned how to edit, learn how to film, and that was my thing. I enjoyed doing video production. Then one of my friends eventually became a wrestler. Ace Mayhem, Jack Covington. Jack, I would always see him do the indie wrestling stuff. And like, oh man, this seems cool.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, look at that. Look at that.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. The Dominican nuggets you were talking about.
Oh wow.
Wow. I mean, we could just stop the show right now.
What is this? You know exactly what this is?
It's a little bit of everything there.
What are these bull nuts?
Bull nuts. No, those are quipes. Quipe. That's good.
Isn't like a
Meat.
like croqueta?
Almost like a croqueta, but not really. It's made out of meat. It's really good. You're gonna love that. That's one of my favorite things on this here. We got the fried cheese. It's pretty popular for.
Yo, this is pretty good. This looks good.
It looks amazing.
We got a picture of this. Charlie. Charlie, all right, so I'm gonna put the camera right in your face when you bite it.
It's gonna have a ASMR.
This, there it is. All right, so you pick whatever you want, and then
With our mask.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the quipe. Hold on, let's put some. Is it okay if I
there we go.
put lime on everything?
Hands came out right on the top.
A little bit of.
Ricky's eye.
You ready? A little bit of lime on everything.
I think that'll be good enough, right?
Yeah. For now, right?
Charlie.
And then we still got the Mangu special coming out, right? Los tres golpes. There you go.
All right, Charlie. When
I'm gonna go for the keeper right here. As a keeper, right?
Yes.
I know my thing.
At the ping.
Pause.
And it got worse.
how good is that?
My God. My favorite. I love this. Hopefully, you guys, you love this as much as I do. Because if not, I'll eat it.
Oh, we're gonna do this. All right.
Make sure you do it on an empty stomach.
Fuck.
Oh,
All right, Charlie, you ready?
shots? Oh, man.
I'd like to remind everyone on the camera that it's like 12 p.m.
Where's your
Oh,
shot?
it's not anymore.
All right. Cheers.
And then chase it with the horn.
Oh,
Don't tell us what to do.
thank you.
All right, hold on. I gotta put this down.
All right, one more time.
All right, guys. Cheers.
Right.
It's still bad.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Oh,
It's moving. It's not like
honestly,
tequila.
I've never done like the chase
Yeah.
with things, but that was good.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Ricky ate the whole damn orange.
Thank you so much.
Dude,
My chest hurts.
are you serious?
For other reasons.
Oh, it's because your ass was drinking that.
If she only knew.
And just a humble suggestion, y'all.
Okay.
If you want, cut that out first, so because once it's cold, it don't taste the same.
Right.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
Do you know how to cut this
I'm
to
very-
the best?
Yeah. Hey, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
trust you. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead. Three-way, maybe.
Try the Dominican special chicken nuggets.
There you go.
There we go. What is this called again, Charlie?
It's a keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it.
I hold it as both. The mother has we
What is that, beef?
Keep. Yeah.
Really good.
Which one is your water?
This is yours.
All right. Hopefully.
We'll
go back on the tape.
I've been drinking out of all three.
Damn, you did slide that back to me. I didn't even notice.
Man, on Amari here.
Listen, if we do get sick, it was Chad's fault.
100%.
So you came in from New York, started recording for CCW because your boys were wrestling.
So that's where I was about to get to before I got interrupted by all this food.
It's not a bad interruption.
No, it's not. So yeah, my friend Ace Mayhem was wrestling, doing indie stuff, and I would go to the shows and ask him, man, this is awesome. This is what I've always wanted to do, be a wrestler. The fact that I saw my friend wrestling, and I was like, wow. So then I was like, hey, how can I do this? And he was like, easy. I'll introduce you to the owner. But before that, I just wanted to be involved. I wanted to help out. I wanted to use my traits. I wanted to film, record the show and edit the shows for CCW at that time. And that's what I was doing. I was the cameraman. You'll see some old videos. I'm there with the big ass camera. Then I would edit the shows. And then, you know, eventually when I saw people in my face wrestling, and I was like, man, I really wanted to do this. I want to do it. So then, you know, I asked my trainer at the time, Pablo, if he could teach me how to wrestle, and we'll do an even exchange. You know, teach me how to wrestle, and I'll do the videos. And that's where the magic started, and that's where Cha Cha Charlie came to life.
And now you're a 2-time former heavyweight champion
For CCW, yeah.
for CCW and a 1-time Southeastern
Champion for
for
CCW. Wow, you did your homework, my man.
I forgot to ask what's in this tray, because I'm sure everybody wants to know.
Oh, okay.
We have Dominican chicken nuggets.
You're right, Dominican chicken nuggets.
I could taste the Dominican in them.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it was raised by Dominican chickens, but
Yeah, yeah.
very
We got
good.
the fried cheese, which is the best.
So these are chicken empanadas.
Chicken empanadas, well, they're different color ones. I don't know what this color is. Let's see what it is at this point, you know?
Calamari. And what is this, yuca?
Yuca.
And yuca.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good. That's real good.
Yeah. Good choice, right?
You want the chicken empanada?
I mean, there's 3, so one for each.
Oh, I thought you slammed them all.
No.
Oh, green, thank you.
The money.
Money.
Christmas.
So you became pro when exactly 10 years ago? About 10 years ago?
I'm about to complete 10 years. Yeah. 10 years in the game. Bumping and grinding. Beating my body up. You know, it's painful, but you know, it's all about the glory at the end of the day, and everything's
Absolutely.
it's looking good right now. You know, can't complain.
So how does somebody become pro? Is it just they put in the time, they put in the work, and then your head coach says, "Hey, it's time for you to."
No, I don't think it's on anybody's choice, but it is on the head coach to decide when you start wrestling, when you can hit the ring, when you can perform in front of people. I don't know. You become pro when you know when you're a pro. You know when you're still like a rookie. You know when you're not. when you made it as a pro. It's just something that you know. If you're out there, you're performing every weekend. People are requesting you. Promoters are hitting you up. That's when you know you're a pro. I don't think anyone decides when you're a pro. It's on the fans. It's all about the fans. The fans, if they consider you a pro, you're a pro. That's it, you know?
So at what point did you feel like you kind of made it?
It's a good question. I felt like I made it.
Like, let me interject. I know we spoke a little bit, and you said you've manifested a lot of your dreams.
There you go.
So I'm guessing it ties into a little of that.
Yes. So yeah. You
That was
nailed it.
good.
That good question. Good question. Coming
That was good.
with the hard questions. No, that was good. I manifested a lot of my dreams. I've manifested. Back in the days, I was a big fan of Carlito, Caribbean Cool. I was a big fan of Alberto Del Rio, Fandango, and I've manifested I would be in the ring with Carlito, and my first real celebrity that I wrestled or was in the ring with was Carlito, Caribbean Cool. I want to say, yeah, as soon as that match was over, I felt like I made it. I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm in the ring with.
Little
with,
starstruck when you had the match, or?
I was starstruck when I first filmed him, when I was a cameraman. And then I saw him backstage. He knew I was the cameraman, and I was like, hey, can I get a picture? He was like, yeah, absolutely.
How are these guys, like, once they leave, WWE or AEW, and they start working the independents, are they pretty humble, or they're kind of stuck up and they're acting like
It depends on the other wrestler.
person?
On
Okay.
the person. For most part, everyone's humble. I mean, when you're in the bright lights, you're in the big stage, and then when there's a lot of fans always around, trying to get pictures, always bothering you. there at that stage is one thing, you know, but once you come back to the indie, you got to realize, you know, you're not in the big stage like you were before.
Well, this
So
is
you
where
got to
came from, right?
Yeah, this is where you came from. So now you got to humble yourself.
So much.
There, wow, look at that.
That was
See,
hard to cut, actually.
You're
I
awesome.
knew it. That's why I asked for your professionalism.
Your professionalism.
Thank you so
We
much.
gotta-
Shout out to Julie if you remember her name now.
Julie, yeah. So when you come to Mamajuana Cafe, ask for Julie. She's gonna take good care of you.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Let me see a little merengue, a little cha-cha. You know how to merengue?
How to merengue?
Yeah, let me see. Let me. A
We're
little
gonna
sample.
dance after you're
Oh,
done.
after we're done. After.
Yes.
You heard it. We're gonna dance after.
All right, my boy.
She has no idea.
Julie, thank you.
I said you have no idea about this man and his dancing skills.
No, man.
One question, are any of you guys dads?
Yeah, I think.
2 out of 3.
Oh, you got a
Happy
dad?
Father's Day, because it's Dominican.
Oh, look.
Oh,
Today's Dominican
man.
Father's Day. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
I knew
What a
that.
coincidence. You see? The manifesting, you
It's meant to
know?
be.
Yeah, it's meant to
Tell
be.
it.
It's meant to be.
Just
gets
Dominican
better and
Father's Day
better.
today. And we're
Pretty
here.
cool.
Wow, look at that. Do we
Thank you for that.
Yeah, that's good knowledge for the podcast, right?
All right, boys. I'll be back to check on you. Okay.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
July 30th is Father's Day.
I didn't know that. That's how much of a Dominican I am.
Well, hold up. You knew that beforehand, or
Absolutely not. I
okay.
didn't know when Father's Day
you
is.
said it
like-
was you said it with
and
such authority.
I feel bad now. Let me put my Dominican hat back on. You know.
I didn't know when it's like regular Father's Day for America.
Yeah.
Well, let's throw that in there.
Yeah. Come on now.
Well, no, Charlie had a documentary recently drop, a little mini documentary.
Very good.
In that documentary, you spoke about your son, how you wanted to be a superhero for him, and that's a lot of your inspiration in wrestling. You want to touch on that a little bit?
Absolutely.
Can he go by little Charlie?
Little Charlie, little Cha-Cha, little Cha-Cha, Cha-Cha Junior. So he was born the exact year that I was starting to train.
Oh wow.
The exact year, and he inspired me to keep going, because at first, you know, it's not easy. It's a lot of curveballs getting thrown on your way. You know, you got the baby mom telling you to stop doing this, spend more time with us. You got work, you got to make money, you got to pay the bills. All you know, then there's, you know, life.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, my son is autistic. If you watch the documentary, you'll learn a little bit more about him.
We'll put a
And-
link in the bio.
Yeah, put the link. Make sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, and when I saw him, I was like, this kid needs a superhero. He needs someone to look up to, someone to admire, and you know, I have my regular job, but what other way I could be a superhero where we could actually see a superhero? And wrestling, I've wanted to quit so many times, but every time I looked at him, every time I was like, nah, there's no way I could quit. I have to keep going.
I feel at this point, there's no quitting.
There's no quitting, man. But trust me, man, a lot of curveballs are thrown your way. There's always gonna be a reason.
Any injuries?
Lots of injuries. Lots. Injuries is not stopping this. 10 years. And
What's been your worst injury?
I think the most recent one that I had, which was a torn meniscus. Yeah, I had a torn meniscus. I didn't want to accept it. Went to the ortho. They did the x-ray, they did all that stuff. They told me it was a torn meniscus. And now, when he told me that, what's the next step? Either surgery, if I want to keep on going, or therapy. I chose therapy.
Smart.
Yeah,
Smart.
yeah. I mean, yes and no. If I would have done the surgery, I would have been out for a year. And
No, I would have done the same thing.
right now I'm hot. I gotta keep going with the wave, and therapy was not an option. I'm a lot stronger now. The knee's doing good.
Oh, so you ended up getting the surgery?
No.
Is it
I
therapy?
did therapy. Therapy is strong. I feel like I'm still going. I actually, even when I had the injury, I didn't stop. I'm crazy. I don't know why.
That's passion right
Well,
there.
Passion, yeah.
Speaking of that, your match with was it Ariel Levy?
Oh yeah.
Want to talk about that a little bit? You told us a great story, and I think that fits right in with you really not giving a fuck when you're injured.
Giving a flip.
Right,
Yeah, come on, man.
We'll beat
PG,
that out.
PG.
Yeah.
No, Cha-Cha Charlie's on video.
Cha-Cha
Lots
Charlie,
of kids watching
he
now.
still loves the kids, I promise you.
Gotta be bad. We gotta name this fly. We gotta give
I'm
him a
telling
name.
you, that's our mascot.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I think it's a thing when it's Dominican food. Flies,
I think
have to come.
I think it's us, honestly.
That's a. Is the third episode one makes an appearance?
Every episode.
Every episode.
Hey, bro, since Mo.
Wow.
There's something here that's spicy.
Oh
Like,
shit.
like I'm getting.
Dude, I don't know. I think you're tripping on this one.
I may sweat. Oh, it could be the
I think
heat too.
yeah.
It's bad.
I have sweat running down my back.
You might need another Mamajuana shot.
Yes. I think it's just sauce. It's like a buffalo
Oh, that's
sauce.
possible.
Yeah, we'll probably stay away from that. So you're not into spice then? Spicy stuff.
It sucks. As a Hispanic, I should be able to handle this. I'm a total pussy cat.
Wow.
Pussy.
I like that. I like how you turn that PG.
How's the Mangu? Well, clearly. Oh, I thought you finished it.
So this is
The Mangu,
fried cheese.
fried cheese.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm a fan of Dominican food now.
This is plátano.
It's plantain, squash, plantain. It's almost like mashed potato, but,
I was gonna say it tastes like mashed potatoes.
but the plantain version.
Do you like
That's
it?
what we call Mangu.
I love it, dude. All this stuff is great.
It's different, huh?
I joke with my girlfriend a lot. She's Peruvian, so we eat Peruvian food, and it's literally just like white people food and Chinese food, except for ceviche. I'm like, you might be whiter than me, but like,
Yeah.
this hits that same like thing, you know, like it's very, you know, Caribbean, but the flavors. There's
Yeah, the
just,
flavors of them.
like, dude,
These red onions are good.
I don't care
Oh,
what
yeah.
culture you are. This is great in every culture.
Well, out of like 1 through 5, give it a solid 2.
Oh, two.
I'm kidding. I'm
Dominicans, you heard that?
No,
So when you see him in the street,
no, this is good.
ask him about his solid two.
He did expect Cuban food.
This is good. Charlie, wrestling. So that was your when you were wrestling Levy.
Ariel Levy.
Yeah, let's hear the near-death story.
Yeah, this is one of the matches I almost died. Mid-match with this is the second time. Nah, me and Ariel Levy, we have a long riding. We're rivals. We have a feud. I lost my CCW heavyweight title to him.
Gosh.
This is the rubber match. The rubber match is the match where I almost died. So yeah, it was a street fight, a Hialeah street fight. We were at the Hialeah street fight, and everything goes. It was one of the craziest matches. Put that on the link too. Make sure the fans see.
Oh, for sure. We're gonna throw everything in there.
Mid-match, Ariel Levy threw me to the steps. I hit the guardrail, and the guardrail caught my head, and it caught the side of my head. The side of my head was profusely open. It was wide open, and I was bleeding like a maniac.
Blood everywhere.
Everywhere. And this is the most blood almost anyone has ever seen in almost in any indie show. It was bad. It was brutal. As soon as it got cut, as soon as it was open, it was like a puddle of blood on the ground. It looked like a horror scene, man. It was that bad.
Did anybody get to capture the moment on a
A
picture?
lot of people, yeah. And
You don't remember how Austin was bleeding out from the?
oh yeah, there's a picture where like a puddle of my blood and the hat right next to it. Someone caught that picture. That was like
awesome.
that was gold. I didn't see it till like a few days later, but I was like, oh, that's gold.
You gotta get that and put it on a T-shirt, man.
Oh, for sure.
Oh shit, for the hardcore fans,
Not for the kids.
and not for the kids.
Never mind.
But yeah, I was bleeding in that whole match. I almost witnessed death. I was in the ring, still puddle. Backstage, everyone was going nuts. They were trying to throw the match away. The referee was like, cha-cha. Bruce Owens, who's a legend in the industry, He's like, Cha-Cha, you're gonna die. I gotta stop the match right now. While I'm looking at the puddle of the blood of my blood, I turned to him and I said, Bruce, you better not. I gotta go to the ending. There's an ending scene. I'm going to it. Doesn't matter what's the occasion. And yeah, no, he let it go. He let it go. I was still wrestling for like 7-10 more minutes. Oof. With an open wound.
Dude, that must have been blood everywhere.
It was an open wound. If you look at the video, you'll see like my head getting bigger too. Like not big, but like big, you know. You see the side of my head swollen, getting swollen. We went to the ending. Top dollar, AJ Francis, who I was supposed to feud with, got signed to the WWE right after. So
On your blood.
on my blood. The next day he was on SmackDown.
Oh man.
But yeah, no. Right after the match, me being crazy, I go right backstage and they ask me that like Cha-Cha, you're hurt, and I looked at it, can we just glue it together? And they're like, nah, you gotta go to the hospital. Straight to the hospital, 5 staples in, and that was the worst part of the match, is getting those 5 staples in my head.
No painkillers or nothing either.
No painkillers. No, you can't put anesthesia on that side of the head. The doctor looked at me. He had some type of form of anesthesia, but he's like, "Hey, I could get it out the way right now with 5 staples." I was like, "All right, we're already here. Let's get it out. Let's get it over with."
Did each staple hurt more and more as?
Yeah, it was bang, bang, and I just squeezing on the nurse's and my girlfriend's hand. Bang, 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 bang. Oh fuck, that was the worst part of it.
You should have been there, but you weren't.
She'll go to the next one. The next one. It doesn't happen all the time. Don't worry.
To see you get your head split open?
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. That normally doesn't happen all the time. It was just one of those times.
Caught a stray there.
Do your ears pop too?
No, so I don't do MMA. MMA fighter. I do professional wrestling. Jack Veneno, Hulk Hogan, The Rock. That type of wrestling.
Cha-Cha Charlie.
Cha-Cha Charlie. Look it up. We'll come to the show one day.
Don't get mad at me, but can I ask for your name?
Cha-Cha Charlie.
Oh, that is?
Yeah. I'm the Cha-Cha one. How's these chicken things?
They're okay.
They're okay? You like the other one better?
The face you made.
No, be honest. Hey, I didn't.
No, they're good. They're good. It's good.
Did you like the dragones? Or not really a fan?
So this is my first time having Dominican food. It tastes good.
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm Dominican.
How could you say that with a straight face?
Sorry.
Why are you doing that face? Why are you doing that face?
He's actually Australian.
I have a question for you, Charlie.
Brilliant.
Before your Mangu splash signature move, were there any other moves that you were trying out before you landed on this one, on the frog splash?
I enjoy doing the Mangu splash. Mangu is squash plantain, right?
Mm-hmm.
So since it's squash plantain, I squash my opponent when I go up there. So I go up, hit him with the Mangu splash, 1, 2, 3, game over. Again, I would do the Caribbean Backstabber.
I like that.
That's gotta be the shadiest name I've ever heard.
Shady, the Caribbean Backstabber. It's
What is
typical. That's you don't want to find out.
Is it what I'm thinking?
Yeah. The cha-cha elbow is like the people's elbow, but it's the cha-cha elbow. I'll do the merengue right quick. Bang.
Done. Done.
Cha-cha this, cha-cha plex, cha-cha suplex. All my moves is make sure you put the cha-cha in front of it, and that's it.
Beautiful.
How about have you done a holy shit chant?
Yeah.
Remember the spot or what it was?
My dives.
You were hiding that one from me. I like it.
I told you I was gonna say some juicy ones.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big boy. I'm about 225, 230. Depends when I eat like this.
I think she likes you.
Maybe me?
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, Chad.
She's still. Damn, I'm Chad now.
Chad.
I'm Chad. Oh man.
Yeah, that's what white guys.
I know it's kind of an upgrade, man. Chad seemed pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
No, yeah, anytime I do big dives, it all depends on the moment because I don't do big moves. I don't do big dives. I do it when I have to do it, when the crowd needs it. It all depends. You just observe the crowd. When the time is coming, you give them something good, and you'll get the holy shit moments. You get the CC dubs. You get a little bit of different. You get the cha-chas. It all depends on the moment, you know.
Big Poppy got an AEW. Don't think we did not see that. Keith Lee was even playing on it. He's like, how was that going into AEW?
It was a dream come true. It's what I work for. Being on the big screen, being in the bright lights, and I had the opportunity to be. I've been on AEW a few times, but I never had that moment where I actually got to wrestle on national TV, on TNT. It's one of the best experiences I ever had. And the fact that it happened here in Fort Lauderdale, my hometown, my backyard, it was huge because everyone knew who I was.
Dude, you got a big pop too.
A huge
'Cause
pop.
I heard the crowd cha 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 cha.
Yeah, I was supposed to be the local jobber. But the crowd didn't treat me like I was the local jobber. They treated me like I was the local legend.
You were the Spike Dudley of the night.
The Spike Dudley.
No, what was what was that little scrawny, weird-looking guy that had no chin in WWE? I forgot. Ellsworth.
Ellsworth. No chin.
Digging
Wow.
Ellsworth.
Wow. Yeah. No, I got a huge pop. The crowd knew who I was. I got the hot tag, came in. Keith Lee saw that. He tried to do his thing, but the crowd was just giving him the cha-cha. He was like, you know what, this is your moment. Observe it. Take advantage of it. And that's exactly what I did.
He was cool about everything?
Yeah, he was cool. He was the one that said, go for it. And I was like, oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, I can't believe that. Like, you have to go through that. Like, it's not like, hey, I'm gonna do whatever I want out there.
Oh, no, well...
Or they'll kind of stop you. Like, yo, what are you doing? Don't try to steal my...
Yeah, he'll fuck you up if he wants to. Other day,
Dude, I cannot believe how, like...
Stiff elbow right to the head.
Yep.
Have you had any stiff matches?
Yeah,
Where you had to tell the guys, like, yo,
all the time. Puerto Ricans.
I told you. I knew it.
All right, let's make sure
yeah.
no one from work watches this.
No. Every time I face a Puerto Rican,
He's in trouble.
I don't know if it's because I'm Dominican. I don't know what it is, but they want to stiff me. They want to lay it in. No, I'm 38 years old.
They're following up with the...
Oh, yeah. Hey, Cha-Cha, I really don't like you in real life. I'm like, oh, thank you for telling me now. No, it happens. It's a part of the game. You get stiff sometimes. Just got to bring it right back. So, it's called the receipt.
It doesn't have to happen in that moment, right? It could happen...
Just know you stiff me, a receipt is coming.
That's awesome.
Brock Lesnar, the king of the receipt.
That's...
Oh, yeah, you saw.
Yeah, you're right.
Took
Yeah,
the MMA
yeah.
right back to
Oh, yeah,
WWE,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, just don't get out of line.
That's wild.
It helps the realism.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there a...
I really like these chicken nuggets.
Trying to put Ricky onto him, man, but he's ducking him.
Yo, I
Spicy?
ate like half that Lazy Susan. Man.
Yeah, I know. It's catching up.
Is there a...
Wait, Lazy Susan, excuse me?
So... So, is there such thing as wrestling etiquette?
Yeah.
Like, I know the locker room, yeah, but like, in the ring, after the match, there's like etiquette.
Yeah.
I know you taught us that you can't be calling a wrestler by their first name if you're not like
Yeah, they can't call me by my real name.
like in real life terms.
Yeah, my real name is Child. My middle name is Child. My last name is Charlie. Now, if you get out of line, call me something personal, I'm gonna have to tell you, hey, chill out, man.
That blows my mind. That
Yeah.
it's cool. It's really cool in a way. That's true. You gave me the fastest.
Spoiler alert: Ricky broke the cardinal rule.
I mean, Ricky, if you told me your name was
His name's not really Ricky either.
Suave, you expect me to call you Suave the whole time, right? You know, out of nowhere, you know, I look it up, and all of a sudden I'm calling you Ricky after you tell me your name is Suave. Like, how do you know that?
What do you know that I don't know? Like, you're right. You're right.
Suave, Ricky Suave.
He's tried that a few times.
Somebody.
Looking through your questions over there.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we did a lot of them in the.
Amateur, I know.
Rookies.
I can't bring him anywhere.
You have these?
Do I have those? What, you want me to read your questions?
No, I don't.
I'm enjoying this right now.
Right. So I'm not gonna ask this one. It's rated R.
Ask it.
Ask it. Well,
You want to pull out some fan questions? I know.
Yeah. Any fan
We got a
question?
mutual acquaintance. King Mo had some questions.
Oh, Emo. He was on your podcast not too long ago,
He
right?
was. He was the first guest.
Kimo was a very interesting individual.
Yeah.
There's a lot of highlights. Of his,
Yeah. I
his
watched
life,
the highlights.
his MMA life. How was he? He couldn't care less that he was
Ah,
a champion.
Yes.
I'm over here like how you felt about Carlito. I'm like, King Mo. I'm like, dude, you came in and pulled the Stone Cold in the middle of a legit MMA promotion. Like, that was awesome. And he's like, I do stuff.
Yeah, no, King was a legend, man. And then when I saw him wrestling, I was like, oh my God. And he could go. He could wrestle. You know, I saw his Impact stuff, his TNA stuff. That's when I started watching his wrestling stuff. I saw with the stuff that he was doing with Spike TV at that time.
Yep. Damn, that's classic.
He was really passionate about the wrestling. The second we switched over, speaking about wrestling,
Yep.
came up to live. He goes, yeah, this and that.
Oh, he wants you to put people on to what a pain in the ass it is to take the ring and set up a show.
Yeah, no, so no one knows, well, the production side of it. We need a team to get there early or the day before. We got to set up that. We bring the truck. We got to find where to put the truck. We got to set up the whole ring to process. We got to set up all the chairs. We need the production team, the ins and the out. There's a lot of work behind the scenes before you see us wrestle. So it's a production. It's a show.
All right, so we're coming to the end of the episode.
And the end of the food.
I can't handle this down. Well, I'm still gonna eat as I speak.
I'm gonna keep going.
Turn some chicken nuggets to Ricky, man.
Yeah,
Dude, I've had
oh,
depressing
look at
me
turn.
right
Wow.
Oh, it really does. I was just trying to think. Get the fly on the skewer and finish that off.
Is this
too.
guac?
No,
Nah,
I
it
don't,
might
I don't
be a
think
spice.
so. Yeah, I think that's like cilantro
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah.
You want to try it before I?
Yeah, don't dip it.
I don't think you put that on a chicken nugget, dude. That's probably for something else. But you could. Okay.
Tell me if it's spicy.
Don't listen to me. I'm pretty Caucasian.
So we had a Q&A. And a lot of people chimed in. Mo chimed in.
Oh.
So one of his questions is, what is? I never heard this term before.
Oh yes.
I'm not in the industry. But what is a ring rat?
What did you ask me again?
What's a ring rat?
A ring rat.
Mm-hmm.
Ralph. A ring rat.
Is it?
You really want to know what's a ring rat?
Yeah, I hope it's something.
You curious?
It's you right now.
Am I being a ring rat right now?
No. No, not at all. A ring rat. It's an old term that wrestlers used to call fans, big groupies, girls that would come to the guys. It depends what you're into. That would constantly come to the shows and make sure they were a part of the show some way, somehow. They don't have to wrestle, maybe not in the ring, but outside of the ring. Ring rats. Yeah.
Like a thought?
All right, since you say, yeah, there you are.
I thought that's why I thought you were in. I thought you were talking about backyard wrestling.
I don't want to say all that now, but yeah, ring rat.
All right, so here.
No, but we need ring rats. Ring rats are cool.
Go ahead and indulge Gene, dude.
Doesn't matter what.
Tell him forget. He wanted you to do a figure 4. We were like, figure four. Yeah, that's that's
now?
nothing.
No.
Oh, see, I like it. He's actually down. You know what? Maybe we could throw some extra on Ricky.
This floor is like 130 degrees. We're not gonna burn our backs off of Gene.
But we are doing one better. We're gonna get fucked up afterwards. So
that's marijuana shots.
That's gonna happen.
well, that too. I meant physically, but
No.
All right. You want to do the questions?
Oh,
Yeah, go do it.
what I signed up for.
this is. Let me go for the craziest shit first, Giacomo.
Are these fan questions or these?
Yeah, fan questions.
Okay.
Fan
All right.
questions.
What do you think of Jim Cornette, a man who still respects the business to this day?
I love Jim Cornette. I listen to his podcast all the time. And, sometimes he gets out of line. He's outrageous. I mean, but Jim is Jim. He's a legend. He's a Hall of Famer. I enjoy his work.
I think we can all agree on that.
I don't like
Yeah.
Jim Cornette.
All right, we've got.
Yeah, people like him, people don't. He hasn't really talked bad about me yet. I mean, he's mentioned some stuff, but nothing crazy.
I was telling Ricky before we came out here, I'm like, my favorite Jim Cornette segment was reading the last chapter of Sabu's book. He's like, fuck Test, fuck Brian Christopher, and Jim's just like, they're dead. Sabu, they're dead. Leave it alone. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah, that's Jim for you, man. He still didn't care.
We've got someone who still retained their childlike innocence. They'd like to know, what is the toughest opponent you've gone against?
Toughest opponent I've gone against. I've gone with many.
Who's that one that sticks in your mind? Like,
real tough.
And no girlfriends. It has to be the wrestler.
Romeo Quevedo. Romeo, he brings in. He's hard hitting. He's Cuban.
I'm honorary at this point.
No, he's really tough. He's one of those guys that you have to just come with your A game, and then just expect to go at it. So yeah, Romeo Quevedo.
Good answer. Your current theme song, did you have a different one before?
No, I've always said, even before wrestling, that this is the song that I wanted to come out to. Anthony Santos, El Baile de Perrito, in New York City. You go to.
I know that song.
Yeah. I mean, it's my theme song. In New York City, anytime you enter a bodega, you hear that song. And it always stuck to me.
Oh.
It's bodega music, so that's why, people it's a catchy song, people catch on to it. And hopefully, once I get signed, I could bring it with me.
Well, thank God you didn't grow up down here and come out to Gasolina.
Yeah, thanks God.
So, following up with that, how did you come up with your wrestling gimmick? I mean, I think we got an idea, but...
Dominican, being Dominican, Dominican culture, people like dancing, they just love to dance. Dominicans, doesn't matter what they're dancing to. So, I practiced. I was dancing merengue, wrestling, and dancing merengue. And then, one of the wrestlers was like, Charlie, why don't you put cha-cha in front of it? And I was like, cha-cha Charlie, cha-cha Charlie. I love the ring to it. I love the sound of it. It's catchy. It's non-forgettable. And I ran with it. It stuck. And now cha-cha Charlie is here. Am I in Gimmick?
So Dan found a video of you. Acting from back in college.
Oh, yeah, we found
acting.
Found the OG Charlie.
You're wearing your FUBU shirt.
No.
Fubu,
Better than
Fubu.
that, man. He was like brokering
Mecca?
a drug deal or something.
Oh, yeah,
His
well,
boy got
Andy?
shot.
that video. Jesus.
Man's come a long way.
And there, you call, I guess, your classmate, you call him Charlie.
Wow. Look
Oh,
at that.
man.
I don't even know that.
Yeah.
I missed that too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wow.
I
Look
saw
at
the
that.
whole thing. I'm like, this is gold.
I saw the whole
No,
thing
it's
too,
good.
but I was so mesmerized.
Yeah, no, that was, I think that was the final film on my class project.
You guys passed. I imagine. That was a good
It
one.
was good, right?
Yeah, it was
a good skit.
I mean, dude, for the time, the quality
Go
was
look it
pretty
up.
good. Yeah,
Stay away from
it's
that.
called The Deal.
We'll put the link down. We'll put the link down below.
Last question from the fans: what wrestling names would you give the hosts? I'm guessing that's Suave.
Oh,
Nah, he's not
Oh,
suave.
damn.
I mean,
He took that shit right back.
there's nothing suave
Well,
about
you had
him.
it for a minute, dude.
Yeah, for a second. Oh, wow, that's good.
That's a good one.
Gonna copyright it
Let
as soon
me
as the
know.
episode's over.
What would be your wrestling name if you was a wrestler? Well, what do you think?
PG-13?
No, go rated R. I mean, is it that serious?
Damn, you just sent me down a deep dive into the abyss.
I mean, I'm sure everyone, both of you guys wanted to be a wrestler.
Dude, don't
One
even
time,
ask
you
me.
know.
I just
Because my
want-
name was so bad. Because
What
I
was
was
it?
so balls deep in a DX at the time.
All right.
Well, me and my boy, my neighbor, we would make our own tag teams, and we called ourselves the Avengers, but not like the comic book. So it gets worse. I like badass Billy Gunn, so I was Bad Dan. It was, dude.
BD?
And I still have it on a PlayStation memory card somewhere. I like to pull it in and remember how corny I was in 6th grade,
Dude,
dude.
that's glorious because
Oh, it was bad.
when No Mercy, when WrestleMania came out for the 64,
Okay.
I made my backyard wrestling character. And it was everything I wasn't.
What is it?
I know there's so many jokes for this.
The BBC.
It was BBK. And it was Brian Been Known. And I was like,
Brian been known.
I got over it. I was a champion.
Yeah, that's.
And then Richard fucked me over.
Who was the booker and the promoter? You?
Richard.
Oh, Richard.
Yeah, this guy's got
Surprised he put the
stories
title
too.
on there.
It was
Backyard wrestling?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did a little backyard wrestling too. That's how I got started, I guess.
It was a lot of fun. So, Dangerous Dan?
Let's
or,
go with
no,
that because
Bad Dan.
it's way better than what I said.
If you could pick names, what would it be?
No,
I'd be offended.
I'm not good at that. But Mark 1 and Mark 2.
Oh my goodness. That's the interview.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Just kidding.
That was good.
No, I'm not good at creating names. So whatever name you want, then we'll think about it. And we'll decide that.
I'd imagine that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
It's hard to just give someone a name by looking at them.
Yeah, no, we go with the flow. It might stick, it might not. All depends what the fans feel.
Yours worked out because Charlie caught on quick.
Right? That's my goal. My goal is for you to catch on right quick and not to forget about it. And people normally don't.
Now I just want to be a stay-at-home dad and just chill. Oh, I could, yeah.
We are getting up there. It is that time.
Not bad, Charlie.
So, well, hold on. Let's plug them a little bit.
Oh.
This should be out before Saturday. So if you want to go ahead, let us know where you're going to be Saturday in the next couple of weeks.
Your opponent.
Well, first off, if it doesn't drop before Saturday, just go to coastalchampionshipwrestlingfl.com and you'll see where I probably will be at. But this Saturday, August 5th, in Hialeah, Florida, Miami, my backyard. Hopefully your fans are in Miami too.
Yeah, I'm half Cuban.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, this Saturday, Miami, Florida, Hialeah, Unbranded Brewing Company. It's gonna be a good show, great lineup. You don't want to miss it. Show up to that. I'm very approachable. Come say hi. Tell me you saw this, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Then the following weekend, Kissimmee, Florida, Orlando, another one of my other backyards. I'll be there. That's also another fun show. Again, if this show doesn't drop before any of that, just follow me on my social media. It's Cha Cha Time on IG. Go follow the Coastal Championship Wrestling, CCW Alive Wrestling on YouTube. Cha Cha Charlie on Facebook. It's Cha Cha Time Twitter. You'll put all this on the.
Yeah, for sure.
He got me.
I already forgot, but yeah, look back.
It'll be on the descriptions.
Well, thank you
And
for
Julie,
joining
what about
us.
Julie? Give a shout out to,
Oh yeah,
to
shout
the
out to Julie.
podcast.
What's your Twitter and
yeah,
all
what's your Instagram?
What's your next?
Get a
I
few
don't have
followers.
Twitter.
You got Instagram though, for
Yeah,
sure.
I do.
Not OnlyFans. Stay away from that, right?
I don't have that damn No.
Just when you get the request, just block us.
Yeah,
Block you? Hold on, I
yeah.
don't even know my Instagram name.
Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes her being a wrestler.
Hey, I like to tussle too.
Oh, okay.
So it's just Big Jew.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
You're not getting me in trouble, Charlie.
No, you're putting your stuff in here too. Was this you?
Dude,
Charlie, was this you?
Could've
or
been
him?
any of us.
Oh, that's yours. Jesus.
Go for it, man.
Gotta be careful with what I eat here now. These guys are taking bites, putting it right back on the.
Backbreakers and Bites.
Oh, Jesus. That's why you got a plate there, man.
That's twice.
Yeah, you
Dude.
put it right back, too.
Tiago called you out for chewing the fat and throwing it back on the plate
That
at the
wasn't
barbecue.
me.
That was definitely
That's
you.
definitely you. Look, you still put it back after asking.
It keeps happening, and it's on your side.
It's because you're not a real Dominican. that's
Oh, wow.
No, he never was. He's
Yeah.
I think you might be more Dominican. Than
Oh,
wow. I want
That's a
everyone at
huge
work
compliment.
to. I want everyone at work to
that's
let
it.
that sink in.
That's a huge compliment.
So when you go into work, you say, de lo mío. That's it. It's a wrap.
No, you'd be like,
Is that
"Okay."
that? I thought it was.
Okay,
Yeah, I was about to say.
okay.
I thought it was que lo que.
Que lo que? Que lo que?
I don't know what any of it means, but I throw it out there. You
Throw
know?
it out there. That's it. Que lo
Like,
que?
what's up?
I just thought it meant like what?
You gotta go to the Spanish girl and be like, "Mommy, ¿qué lo que?"
That's it.
You go get
my-
all the hoes.
She's gonna
My
get
girl is
all of
watching.
them,
Now
all of
I'm
them.
getting collateral in trouble.
Listen, that's why I'm quiet, because my wife's gonna.
Woo!
She
Yeah,
already-
she's going to watch this podcast.
Yeah.
She says, "Who's a waitress?"
Oh, Julie.
Hi. Tell her to come. I'm gonna serve her too.
Don't come.
Yeah. Come through, wifey. We gonna
Yes,
take care of
yes.
you.
We are, you see?
I don't discriminate.
No
Why
discriminating.
not?
No discriminating here.
Show her a good time too. Show her.
Okay. Ya tú sabes.
You
Ya
guys
tú
say,
sabes.
yeah, two sabes.
See, I know that one too.
You know
That's
that?
it.
I
That means
already
what's
know.
up.
You get it?
Ah,
Oh,
look, it's
Guys,
hard.
I don't know how y'all not melting on it.
Oh, yeah,
we
we are.
melted,
Look,
yeah.
ooh.
I think my back's glued to this chair.
He didn't get the memo, but we wore the
I mean,
black
we
shirts.
wanted to go inside, but there's music.
That's
So,
too loud. Yeah. And right now they're gonna beat the crap out of me. I just want to check in on y'all.
Hey, you're
We got a
awesome.
40 top.
Thank you.
oh, wow. Thank you so
No,
much.
no
for-
worries, y'all.
You rock.
Appreciate everything you did.
I love
cutting
my
the-
dog. I like
Yes.
taking care of y'all. You hear
Yes.
me? Yeah.
Good.
I'll be back. I'm gonna let y'all finish.
You hear that?
Thank you.
Promotion. Promotion. Now she goes to the bar.
And she said she loves her job. She needs a
Yeah.
raise.
Absolutely.
You say,
yeah.
in Cuban, oh, que hola,
Okay, we're on.
que pinga.
Okay. No, don't say
Yeah, we say it all the
Oh,
time.
yeah. Oh, yeah, que pinga.
He does say that all the time.
But when you say it like that, it sounds.
All right, fine.
Oye, no, que te pinga. No, que te. Oh
I
man.
don't like the way you said that.
Charlie, I hope you had a good time.
Had a great time. The food was phenomenal. You know, even after we cut, I'm still gonna eat some more. You know.
Hell yeah.
There's not much more left to
Take
eat,
this
man.
home. All these
Except for the chicken nuggets.
You like yuca.
I mean, if you don't, I will.
But we're going after this. We're going to a CCW facility.
Oh yeah, so that's next. You guys signed up for it. You signed the waivers. Chop for you, Mangu splash.
I'm just.
You just
scared.
finish eating. Make sure you go to the bathroom right before, because I don't want no shit stain in my ring.
Kayla made me fart. Charlie's gonna make me shit.
Oh boy.
And then the next episode's gonna have a lot to live up to.
Yep.
Are you guys still doing this?
Too sweet. Too sweet. Why not?
Done. Done.